श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती मंत्र। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। स्वाधिष्ठान चक्र का बीज मंत्र है वम। वम हम 6 बार दोहराएंगे। वम 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 बीजाक्षर बम भम मम यम रम लम
जो चीज श्री गणेश की है उसमें सबसे पहली चीज है कि मनुष्य को अपना चित्त स्वच्छ कर लेना चाहिए। चित्त स्वच्छ करने का तरीका, ये चित्त कहाँ है आपका? चित्त अगर परमात्मा में है तो शुद्ध है ही आप, क्योंकि चैतन्य आप में बह रहा है। पर चित्त आपका इधर उधर है तो उस चित्त का फायदा जब तक आपका चित्त शुद्ध नहीं होगा तब तक आप ज्ञान को प्राप्ति ही नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि चित्त में ही आपका सारा चैतन्य बह रहा है। चित्त से ही आप जानते हो। जिसका शुद्ध चित्त होता है सिर्फ विचार मात्र से कार्य हो सकता है, ध्यान देने से ही कार्य हो सकता है, और कभी कभी उसकी भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती। जिस शक्ति को आप प्राप्त करना चाहते हैं, जिसे कि आपकी अंतिम जो कुछ भी, जिसे आप ध्येय कहिए या अपना लक्ष्य है जिसे आप प्राप्त करना चाहते हैं, वो है ये चैतन्य जिसको आप अंदर बसाना चाहते हैं, जिसके अंदर ये शक्ति है कि जिस शक्ति के कारण आप अनेक कार्य कर सकते हैं। उसको छोड़ करके आप क्या ये बेकार चीजों के पीछे पड़े। चित्त सारा इसमें रहेगा कि सहयोग में आने से हम कितने रुपए पैसे कमा सकते हैं, नहीं तो क्या क्या चीज मार सकते हैं। उससे जरा ऊंचे उठे तो इस पे चित्त रहेगा कि हम किस तरह से अपनी बीमारी ठीक कर लें। उसके बाद और चित्त उठा तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा ये कि माँ के दर्शन होने चाहिए। अब हर जगह से, कभी औरंगाबाद से तो कभी आपके संगमनेर से तो कहीं से लोग बस आ जमते, दिल्ली से कलकत्ते से जम गए। हम जान करके मुद्दाम, मराठी में शब्द है इसका, कोई और वो नहीं है, पर्याय नहीं, मुद्दामू जान करके हम आए। क्यों आए भाई? मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है यहाँ मुद्दामू ना आए कि सबसे लड़ाई करने का, कि माँ के दर्शन, हम दर्शन करें। दर्शन तो तुम्हारे हृदय में ही हो सकते हैं। अरे तुमको इतनी शक्ति दे दी, उसके ही दर्शन करो, वो बहुत है। हम तो शक्ति ही है ना, हमें निराकार में तुमने प्राप्त नहीं किया है, इसलिए दर्शन चाहिए। कि बैठ करके घंटों इधर की बात उधर की बात समय बर्बाद करना क्या जरूरत है? शक्ति स्वरूप होने में आप स्वयं शक्ति हो सकते, लेकिन ये रुकावटें कब जाएंगी और कब हम समझेंगे कि हम स्वयं वो शक्ति स्वरूप हो सकते हैं और हमारे अंदर इतनी शक्तियां हैं, उसके अंदर हमें निर्माण होना चाहिए जिसके कारण कुछ भी न करते हुए सारा काम हो जाए।
The third chakra, which is Swadhisthana, is very important because this is the center which revolves around the Nabhi chakra. And the main work it has to do is to convert the fat cells from your stomach for the use of your brain. When you think, you have the use of the brain cells, but they are to be replaced. And this replacement is only done through the help of the Swadhisthana chakra in the stomach. I think the medicine people do not know about it. If they had known, they would have cured many diseases. Because it has to do this important work, and when you start thinking too much, planning too much, then the work of this poor Swadhisthana chakra increases to such an extent that it neglects other centers, you can say the other functions that it has to perform. The other functions are that it has to look after the liver. Now liver is a very, very important organ within us. By liver, we sort out all our poisons. All kinds of poisons are sorted out by liver. And the poisons are liberated in the bloodstream as heat. When you have too many poisons in the body, then you get your temperature and it is evaporated from your skin. That is a natural way the liver throws out all the poisons within your body. But when the liver is out of gear, it does not. Those people who suffer from liver do not get temperature. Cirrhosis of liver, even cancer has the same principle. In cancer also, you do not get temperature. The heat of the body is not eliminated because cancer cannot be cured with the people who have such a bad liver. It cannot be sorted out because the poison of the body cannot be taken out. And these people never get temperature. That's why one can never know if one has cancer till it reaches absolutely a galloping stage. There you might get temperature because of other reasons. But the first indication that a man gets from his body is the temperature which never rises with cancer. Now this same center, Swadhisthana, has to do other jobs like looking after your spleen and your pancreas, your kidneys and your uterus. Now spleen is a very, very important organ again, which we neglect in these modern times. One has to understand what is the speciality of spleen. Spleen is the speedometer within us. It controls our speed. These days if you find people speak so speedily that you don't know how they are speaking, it goes telescopically. They walk so fast that if they have to go to the station, you will find them in the other station. They are so ahead of time that it is impossible to connect them with the reality. Now the speedometer is the spleen. Supposing when you are having your food, we used to have a very good system. Even in Bengal, the husband would be sitting, eating his food, and wife would be fanning him, and the fanning would determine the speed of the person's eating. Now, she is to control. And the another thing is that say, even in Maharashtra, people are eating, they'll say, Savkash, slowly, slowly, have the food slowly. They go on saying, it may look a little funny to some people, but it is so that Savkash, Savkash, go on slowly. There's time, don't be in a hurry. But these days the way we eat our food is responsible for creating problems like blood cancer within us. We do not realize how blood cancer is created within us, because I told you yesterday, I will let you know how cancer is created. Now this plane has to work out all the emergencies within us. Supposing we are eating our food and suddenly we have to run out. It is already producing more blood cells for the consumption of the food we are having. Then suddenly we want to run, then it has to produce more blood cells. Supposing at the time, many people have a habit of reading the newspaper at the time of eating the food. It's very wrong idea. Absolutely. Because, newspaper are the most ashubh things that you can think of in this world. One should not read any newspaper in the morning if you listen to me. They are absolutely inauspicious. Because they always give something horrible on the front page. It's also sensational that they don't want to give anything that is good. And once I had an interview with one of the journalists, and I said, why don't you give something about Sergio? Because we are doing good work, people are getting out of their drugs and they are getting cured and all that. He said, this is doing good, this is good, but this is no sensation. See, they said that when the plane arrives in time in London, nobody announces it. But if there is a mishap, then only we announce. Otherwise we don't. So if you read such horrible news at that time, or open the TV at that time, where they see a horrid face or some sort of a horrid idea, immediately your speedometer, being a sensitive thing, starts producing more blood cells for the emergency. God knows what emergency has come up. With this, the speedometer becomes really crazy, becomes mad. It doesn't know what to produce, when to produce. It loses its control with the whole, and it starts producing blood cells which are crazy blood cells. These blood cells, like mad, start attacking other blood cells, and that's how the blood cancer is produced. It is triggered, as I told you, by the attack from the left collective subconscious. As I told you yesterday, it happens like that. So, one has to realize that this kind of madness of speeding up yourself is not needed. What is the need? I have seen people, they'll be all right, but before the plane has to leave, about 3 hours before that, suddenly goes wrong in them. Suddenly. They got mad. They didn't forget this, forget that, forget everything, land up there without passport, without their money, without everything. Till 3 hours, they are all right. Suddenly the idea that they have to go, they go crazy. This is also the work of speedometer, which spoils your sense of judgment, sense of stability, and you start behaving as if you have gone mad. And anybody who sees people at the airport, I get really frightened the way they are. They don't know where they are going, what's happening to them. There's nothing to be so frightened. What is there to be so much worried? I mean, I have never worried about time all my life. I have never missed a plane. I have never missed a train. I don't know why to worry. After all, if you have to miss it, you'll miss it. Mostly I have seen people plan out to miss, to leave things at home. Most of those people who plan out too much always miss things at home and also miss the plane. It's a common thing. Or they will not find out if the plane is out or is not coming or something like that. This is one of the examples I have told you, because these days people try to save the time. You are trying to save the time. Everybody seems to be trying to save the time. Somebody said that I must go to London. Can you arrange my passage? I said, I don't know anybody with these airlines people. I don't know, how will I help you? No, you must arrange, a relation of mine. I said, why? What is the need for you to go to London so fast? After all, you can go tomorrow. It's all right, it doesn't matter. Whenever you get the seat, you can go. What is such a hurry? I mean, at least the government of Britain is not going to fall down. Maybe Indian government, many government servants think that the Indian government is there because of them. It's all right. I don't mind that myth. But even English government is not going to fall out because of you. What is such a hurry? He said, no, I have to go there because I have to attend a ball. So you can imagine. All this time saving and all this horrible thing is to waste time there. People try to save their time just to go for a discotheque or for a drinking party. Just imagine, they must go in right time for a drinking party. What is for a drunkard, whether you go early or later? In any case, you will get drunk No problem. And others who are drunk will not know when you came and when you went away. So there is no need to hurry up so much. That doesn't mean that you should be always late at a place. I don't mean that. But one should not hurry up. You will be much more in time if you do not hurry up. You will be just in time if you do not hurry up. It is better not to hurry than to be such a slave of your watches. Because the time that is to be saved is not for all this nonsensical thing, but is an urge from within to save the time for meditation. The time has come for us to get our realization and to meditate within ourselves and to grow within ourselves and to transform into the new awareness of God's realization. This is why we are seeking the time. That's why we have to have the watch to know how many hours are there left for us to meditate.
Shri श्री अब मोरी नैया पार करो माँ, अब मोरी नैया पार करो माँ, अब मोरी नैया पार करो माँ। आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला देवी, आदिशक्ति श्री निर्मला देवी, अब मोरे नैया पार करो माँ, अब मोरे नैया। दुख दरिद्र सब दूर करनहा, दुख दरिद्र सब दूर करनहा, सहज योगियों की ले जाओ खबरियाँ, सहज योगियों की ले जाओ खबरियाँ, इस जगत की तुम हो लरया, मोरे नैया पार करो माँ, अब मोरे नैया पार करो माँ, मोरे नैया
ए दिला रे दिला